I definitely think she's gonna go like 46.
All right, we're starting. Just arrived on our first spot. We are in a major, starting with a red October tube, Chaos Tackle salt stick, 90-pound braid, Barbarian. Alex, my longtime buddy from Deep River, he's starting with an F5 blue water bait spinnerbait. See what we can do. Got one. Oh, I lost him. First pump, man, it hit the water and I pumped it and he was on. I got such a bad hook set on him. Darian spent 3 hours on the big lens of the camera just filming me like pitch at them, trying to get them to eat on. There's a fish. Not a bad one. Nice fish. Yeah, I'll tell you when. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Not a giant. Good one. Tube switch. They didn't want the red October.
Welcome back, guys, to another one. We're already in the boat chasing muskies. I got my good buddy from Deep River, Alex, with me. We grew up together shooting competitive archery, actually. And he came down to have a little bit of a muskie hunt. Didn't do an intro yet this morning. We missed one fish right off the bat. Came back around, I changed from a red October tube to a water wolf tube with the Mad Chase blade on the back. And I'm pretty sure it's the same fish that I ended up losing, like third cast of the morning. So we came back around, got him in the bag. Not a giant, but definitely welcomed. Really nice fish. Gave up a hell of a fight. Super chunky. Probably like, I don't know, 38 inch or so. Ottawa River strain. And yeah, just the start of the day. We're in a major right now, so we're gonna slip this fish back, finish the second half of this pass, and we're gonna go down to another money spot, trying to get a bigger fish. Let's go, let's get this guy back. He should go pretty good. Just keep his head in the current like this. Water temps aren't too warm yet. They're like 73 this morning, so we got overcast. It's been brutally hot, but still hot today. But the fish definitely are still biting. There she goes, just hanging in the current right there. See you, girl, straight under the boat. Right on. Let's get back to casting. Hopefully get a bigger fish in the boat today. Let's get it.
All right, back to it. There's that beauty tube that got the job done. We got Alex on top water. Fish, not a muskie. Not a muskie. Nope, I don't put my pike in that. No. That's some good eats right there. Nobody will miss. Whoa! You're just making it worse for yourself, guy. Gotcha. You're gonna live. He did not like that though. Got him. Get the net, get the net, get the net, get the net. What an eat. Put it in the water. He's ready. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Did you see him eat it?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Of course I wasn't fishing.
I like gave one pop beside the boat and I just saw like,
Yeah. It's a nice fish.
That's a really good one.
That's a mid 40 for sure. All right, guys, we are on like spot like 12 of the day. We haven't had any fish other than like little hammer handle pikes all day long. And we've just been grinding, casting. Alex just sat down and I think I took one cast. I said, oh, we're gonna leave after this cast. He just sat down. Fish came up and ate it right beside the boat, just fully engulfed the red October tube. Got a really, really nice fish here. She is super thick. We're gonna get a bump on her. I'm guessing she's probably like 46, 47 inch. Let's take a look at her. Such a big head, old fish, really nice fish. A little bit shorter than I thought, but I definitely think she's gonna go like, yeah, 46-ish. Let's get her on the board. 46 and a half. 46 3/4, just. Really nice fish. Gonna get a picture or two of her. We're gonna get her back. Water temps are still really good, low 70s, and yeah, we just want to get a quick release on her. Very important this time of year. So let's get her back in the net here. Straight into the water. She's so fat. She's got a big head, beat up, old girl. She's ready to go. Oh, I'm gonna let her get a little stronger. There she goes. We'll keep an eye on her. Stay in the area for a second, but she's gonna go down. Beauty fish, there she goes. She's got a bunch of red in her fins, but we had her in the bag really quick, minimal time out of the net, and straight back into a super nice release. So we'll stick in the area just for 5 minutes, make sure she doesn't come up. Water temps are really, really good right now, so there shouldn't be a problem with her coming back up to the surface. She should swim away really well. And number 2 of 3. Let's see what happens the rest of the day. All right, guys. So we haven't had any more action since those 3 fish this morning. We had that second fish landed, and we've been doing a pile of trolling since that fish. We didn't even have one rip, not a pike, nothing. We covered some shallow, some deep, sand, rocks, weeds, no fish. But we've resorted back to casting right now. It is now 6:30. We're 8 minutes into our major. We just hit our first spot casting, didn't see a fish. We got 2 more money spots we're gonna hit. And yeah, we got an hour and a half left to try to get one more beauty in the boat for Alex. And we're gonna get to it. The key here is gonna be, I think, blades, rubbers, and maybe like a dive and rise. So without further ado, let's try to get 1 or 2 more super nice fish in the boat on this beauty day. We still got all day tomorrow. So yeah, it ain't over till she's over. We're gonna get on a pile more fish. Let's go. Here's one. Yeah. Still there. Yeah, 40 incher for sure. Well, as you can see, it's day 2 today. We did not move any other fish last night other than that follow at the dam. So we pulled off. We had a crazy rainstorm and winds that came in. Conditions are completely different today. We got big winds, bluebird skies, no clouds, and very high pressure. So we've started with casting this morning. We're gonna eventually go to some trolling here early on. We're in a major right now, so we're looking to get on some big muskies. Alex is still in the boat with me. He's up front casting as we speak. We're fishing like a little bit of a rock point right now, and it should be a juicy day. So without further ado, let's get a muskie in the boat. I got a new bump board today that I want to get a fish on from Figure 8 Muskie Shop. So yeah, we're looking to get some measuring done on the new board. Let's go. Keep your rod up.
still on, yeah? No, it's not a pike. I'm sure it's a muskie. You got him. I should have came here this morning. Yeah, way to go! Took all day. 2 days actually. Way to go, man.
Yeah.
Fought good, eh?
Yeah.
I thought it was a giant when he hit. Good thing we switched for double shallow invaders. We got one, finally. Took 2 days. Came down, did some trolling. We've been trolling all day long. And we tried some deep, some weed. We finally came down to a stretch of the lake where it's like a bunch of rock and like some high structure going into some holes. First fish for Alex. What a beauty. Way to go, man. That is a nice one.
Chunky.
Absolutely smoked the shallow invader. Hold her head into the current.
Let her go?
No, grab her by the tail and kind of just hold her head. Yeah, just aim her like that. She's gone. She's good. Yes, sir. Way to go, bud. Let's get another one.
A little update for y'all. We've been trolling. It's been windy. We had that one fish down in the lower section of the lake, and we trolled all the way back up through like really big waves, like 4-footers for sure, and we lost a giant fish. We won't go over details. Alex is still hurting about it a little bit, but we lost a big fish. Bent the rod in half, shallow invader over like a 8 to 9 foot weed flat, kind of right before our main channel, and was the only other rip we've had other than that fish. So we're just getting into major, like 2 minutes away from the start of major. We're gonna hit a rock point, then we're gonna go hit a big hump, and then we're gonna go back to that fish that Alex actually lost. We dropped a wave point on it, and we're gonna see if we can raise it again and hopefully catch it casting. So it seems like the day is coming to an end. Still pretty windy, but we're hoping for one more fish in the boat, so stick with us. Should be able to get one. Let's go.
Here's one, here's one, here's one.